Bashar, I saw or read or heard where milk is linked to some type of cancer. Whole milk is linked to possibly breast cancer in women. Is there any truth to that?
It isn't the milk, it's the toxins.
Okay.
So in that many of your foodstuffs on your planet are highly toxic, then in that sense the answer would be a general yes.
Okay. All right, I heard most of that. It's the toxins, and I'm sorry, what was the rest of your answer? April was talking to me.
The general idea is that most of your food is toxic.
Okay.
Therefore, a general yes is in order, but you already know that.
Okay.
So this is an example of what we are talking about.
Okay.
When you ask, does whole milk cause cancer? You already know that it's the toxins within and the processing within that creates the disturbance in the cells and not the milk.
Okay.
Yes?
Thank you, Bashar.
Now, if you wish also for individuals after detoxification, the counterpoint to that idea would be the ingestion of natural, organic, pureed asparagus, avocado, and walnuts.
Okay.
Which are cancer cures.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bashar, my next question is, in this process of waking up and understanding that I have been indoctrinated into a belief system that is simply not true,
yes.
I'm wondering
well,
how this...
not true for you.
Not true for me.
It is all true.
Of my highest potential.
Yes.
I'd like to know what your thoughts are on certain foods that we eat, things that we can habitualize into our daily practice.
Yes.
Right now, there is a lot of talk of how harmful everything is in the American
it's primarily
society.
because, first and foremost, your water, your food, your air is polluted. And so you are getting a lot of toxicity in the things that you ingest, in the things that you drink, in the things that you breathe. So the idea, first and foremost, is, of course, body consciousness at any given moment will tell you what is really best for you. But again, of course, you have to be in touch with the definitions in your psychology as to why you might feel the need to eat a certain thing. Now, generally speaking, obviously, the more natural, the more fresh, the more organic, the lighter you eat, the better it is for your system in general. Because you really don't need as much as many of you on your planet may think. So the idea is to always be as light as possible, as natural as possible, as fresh as possible. Then, allow your body consciousness, when you are in touch with it, to tell you what it may need at any given moment because of the chemistry that is going on in your body at that moment. And it is all right to eat a variety of things as long as it is done in moderation. Most people on your planet have simply been indoctrinated to think that they need more than they do. It is not so much exactly even what you eat, but how much and why that makes the difference. But also, because of the degree of toxicity in whatever it is you do decide to eat, a regular detoxification and cleansing of the organs and the body is always going to be of great benefit to you. Perhaps once, twice, maybe even 3 or 4 times a year, depending upon the degree of toxicity that you may believe your body is holding on to. Because you see, when your body has absorbed toxins over a long period of time, the toxins lodge themselves in the cells in such a way that it actually prevents your body from absorbing whatever nutrient you do put in your body. So it has, in that sense, a double negative effect. By cleansing yourself, detoxifying the body in all ways that you can, then you give your body the opportunity to absorb whatever nutrients you are putting in, and you will find very rapidly the body can heal itself from just about anything if it simply has no toxins to deal with and is given the proper nutrition. Then it will work as it is designed to work. But generally, as we've said, lighter in that sense might be best for your body, and not as much is best for your body, but trust your body consciousness to tell you what it feels that it needs at any given moment, and don't judge it. At the same time, we would suggest you do whatever process is necessary to be in touch with your own psychology, your own beliefs, and your own definitions about why you may feel at any given moment that you wish or crave a certain thing, to make sure that it is your body consciousness telling you your body needs it, as opposed to your psychology just simply saying, I want it because I'm lacking something else. And this is just acting as a substitute for that thing I will not give myself. You see the difference?
Yes.
Does this answer the question sufficiently?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
All right. And, if I may,
Please.
one of the things that you also must be aware of, since you brought up the idea of smoking, no matter what it is, again, and the reason to do this more intermittently rather than absolutely regularly, is that smoke, even from that, taken into the body that way, will dehydrate and add toxins into the body that must then be gotten rid of. You follow me?
Yes, I do.
So, that's why, in moderation, in that sense, is best when coupled with a ritual that allows you to use the information so that you're not constantly dehydrating the body or pumping toxins into it to a level that it doesn't have the ability to deal with efficiently. You follow me?
Clear.
All right. Thank you.